Hey guys, I'm Kate Simsley and welcome to my channel. Today we are creating a renovated warehouse house. It's a house for a family, but it used to be a warehouse. In my head it was like a cracker warehouse or something. And they bought the building, it's a little bit run down, and they turned it into their family home. So this has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a ton of space. It's very modern in design. And it uses a lot of the stuff from the kit, as well as base game and a bunch of other packs. I end up using the Dream Home Decorator in the kitchen, which you'll see, and it looks pretty good. I actually really love the way that this turned out. I wanted to add some more distressing, so I'm going to do that before putting this on the gallery, but once I do, I'll put a link in the description, and you can get it that way, or else you can always find it searching for me on the gallery, K8Simsley, or the hashtag K8Simsley, and you can find my builds that way. But yeah, you'll see this come together. It is extremely open concept, and the upstairs area is all up on a loft. So, I start with the kitchen. I always start with the kitchen. I'm not sure why. It just kind of gives me an idea of what the layout's going to be. I tried to use these cabinets, but I hate the fact that there's no, or counters, but I hate that there's no matching, proper cabinets to go with them kind of thing. There is for these ones, but I don't like them. They didn't work. Anyway, I switch it out a few times, but you'll see it settles on the Dream Home Decorator, and I do the bottom cabinets white and the top cabinets brown. I wanted to do open shelving, but we just don't have enough open shelving in the game that I like. And finding enough clutter to fill them just seemed like quite a task. It's been a really long day. Ridiculously long day. This video is super late, and I'm sorry. I took my kid school shopping today, and that took hours upon hours. And my parents came and picked up my youngest, and they took him to the house. To their house for the weekend, as they usually do. But they ended up forgetting his medicine, so I had to drive all the way to their house, which is 40 minutes away, drop the medicine off, and then come home. And by the time I got home, it was dinner time, so I had to go, oh my gosh. It's just been an absolute disaster. But yeah, so it is, 9:30 at night, almost 10 o'clock at night, and this video is just finally edited, and it's going to be going up probably in the next half hour or so, hopefully. So it's going to be late, but you'll see it eventually, and hopefully you'll like it. I enjoyed building it. I like building with this kit. There's not much in the kit. I'm going to be honest with you, I was disappointed. I really thought there'd be more, especially after the other kits we got so much stuff in those. I think of the Courtyard Oasis kit and how much we got in that compared to this. Not even a comparison. At all. I do like some of the stuff we got. You'll see that I end up using, you very briefly see, but I end up using the ceiling decorations. So they're big venting, and it goes along the ceiling, and I end up using those, and I do love them. I think they're very cool. The front of the building here, okay, I originally started, I pulled that out to create an overhang. I hated the way it looked. I couldn't find pillars that I liked, and it just didn't work. So I do end up just putting a glass roof in there. It really lightens up the space, and it looks super cute. You don't see it. I cut a lot of footage out on this. Creating this, I created it last night. And see there, you do see it apparently. I pulled it out, but then it's gone. Don't worry. So, I created this last night, and it was just puttering around. I wasn't trying to create, so it was a super long video. And the footage is awful. But I really wanted to put it out because the final product is freaking fantastic. I want to move here. I say this a lot, but I mean it with this one. It's so modern and fun. I could see an artist or, I don't know, a group of roommates would be cool to live here if the rooms were set up. It kind of is. There's a double bed in the one room, and then the other room has a single bed, and then there's bunk beds. If you wanted to switch it out and put bunk beds in every room, you could do that, or single beds. It would be a great loft house for some roommates. It'd be pretty neat. I think if you're a college student, I would love to live here. So at the front here, I opted not to use the new archway. Instead, I created what looks like doors to match those windows. I just used windows and a slanted wall to create that look, and I love the way that it turned out. I used the tool mod here. I'm going to put beams across the ceiling. You're going to just see them suddenly appear. I ended up pausing it and cutting it all out because it would have been very, very, very repetitive if I didn't. But I did end up putting them in, and at one point a bunch of them disappeared. So I had to go back and fix it, and then they disappeared again. So I was like, what the heck? And I went in to look I zoomed right in. I noticed that I had them up one too high, so they were disappearing every time that I placed something. So I ended up just moving them all down, and they're fine now. I hung lights from them, and the living room came together super fast. I don't even think you saw it. I used the big black sectional couch. The coffee table is that big wooden, it looks like a trunk coffee table. I did size it down one. You could put it size back up. It fits fine, but I don't know, it just looked so big. But I love the way that it looks. I think it's very, industrial. So yeah, in the kitchen I put a brick wall, and then for a backsplash behind the stove, you'll see I used this metal wall swatch that we have, and I think it looks really good. I started originally, I put it in the gray normal metal swatch, but I switched it out for a copper color, and it's stunning. The color scheme in this entire house is a little bit different than normal. I always, I tend to use gray so much, even in real life, my whole house is painted gray. I don't know why I like that color. It's very neutral. You can put pretty much any color with gray and it matches. But this house I used a lot of browns and warmer tones. There is still a lot of gray, I'm not gonna lie. But the rooms upstairs, I painted them all different. One of them's bright yellow, the other one is a bit beige or brown or whatever. And then, the teens room, which is what I was imagining was the teens room, it's black and red. So it's really interesting. But there you go, I put the cabinets in, and I'm just fiddling around to make them fit. The top is brown, like I said, and the bottom is white. I think it looks pretty cool. I added this bowl of fruit on the counter. I never use this fruit. It's from Island Living, and I absolutely never, ever use that fruit. Normally I use just the bowl of fruit, but I wanted to switch it up here. So I opted for that one, and I think it looks great. I did switch out the backsplash. I lied to you. I put that backsplash. It's the corrugated metal, and I think that that's awesome. It's very loft-like and industrial, and I thought it fit well. I created a little desk space here behind the staircase, and it looks good. I had filtered the desks. I filtered everything by industrial, and this one desk came up, and it just was perfect. So I put that, and I add some shelving going up the back of the stairs. I also end up putting a pipe under the stairs, which you'll see in the screenshots, I believe. But I don't think you see it in the video. I'm not sure. I think I cut that out. But I put these shelves, I sized them up and just stuck them there, and I end up cluttering them up. Yeah, and I moved the desk to the other wall and put it kind of on an angle. I wanted this apartment to look funky and I don't know, just different. I do end up using the new, wall decal here above the desk, which you'll see momentarily. That is probably my favorite thing that came with these this kit. It's not a pack, oh my gosh. That came with the kit is these wall decals. There's 3 of them. One is a bike, and then there's 2 other ones. I think I used this one and 1 or 2 other ones in the build. I put one on the front of the building because it's supposed to be an old factory. So I put one on the front and it looks all worn down. It's really neat. I like it. So here I'm just going to quickly create the bathroom. There's also going to be a laundry room behind the bathroom. So that will be there and accessible for your Sims if you have the laundry day pack. If not, I'm not sure what happens. It'll probably just be an empty room and you can fill it with whatever you want. I also put a vacuum in there and a laundry basket. But you can fill it with whatever. You could just make the bathroom bigger, I guess. It wouldn't really matter. Just put storage. That would work too. So yeah, I jump all over the place in this video. I used a Star Wars window in the laundry room. Honestly, as much as I hate the gameplay in the Star Wars pack, the stuff is phenomenal. I know that people are so against it, but if you build, it's a must-have. Honestly, it's freaking fantastic for building. The gameplay's awful. It's absolutely horrendous. But the build stuff is amazing. So I'll wait for it to go on sale, and if you can grab it, do it then. Because, yeah, it's pretty good. So the bathroom will come together really quick. We're going to jump around, and that's going to be it. You're going to see it all done. I'm not going to talk through this whole thing. I'm so freaking tired. I want to just get this finished and up and done. And I should have another video up for you tomorrow. I have one that's almost ready. I just have to go put screenshots and all that. So I'm going to try and do that in the morning and get it up for you throughout the day tomorrow. So if you like this, give it a big thumbs up down below. I would love that. It would really make me happy and it would help me out. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you're updated every time that I upload. Hit the little bell and you'll be notified. That way you won't miss it. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's a gym in this house. I put a gym, if you just saw that. If you did. It's on the screen. But anyway, Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and thumbs up. This will be on the gallery as the old warehouse, or old warehouse, I think I'm going to put it as. Like I said, it'll all be in the description, and I will eventually add a link to it on the gallery. I'm not going to get it up there tonight, it'll go up tomorrow. So I will add that to the description then. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to give some... Wow, I can't even talk. I need to go to bed. I'm going to play some music and let you enjoy this build. Have yourself a simtacular night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
I've been alone for what seems like forever. Try to hold it together, but I'm losing my grip. I need someone who can make me feel better. Wrap me up in a sweater, treat my pain with a kiss. Then suddenly you are here, inside my head, everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering. Baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish you could be real, but you're not really here. And I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, I fade away. Every day you're not with me. Maybe now that you've showed me what love could be like, what can I say? I know it sounds like I'm crazy, but I need to believe in you to get through my life. Then suddenly you are here, inside my head, everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering. Baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish you could be real, but you're not really here. And I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Then suddenly you are here, inside my head, everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering. Baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish you could be real, but you're not really here. And I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl wanna let you know, behind the mirrors and all that smoke, promises and alibis, I don't believe. Told me you would change my world, now I know what you are worth. Gone and lost your hold on me, I don't believe. Had me acting like a fool, to no use. Got me wondering why you still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. Boy, you're dialing a zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. Every now and then you lose in life, what you're risking when you roll the dice. Now I'm gonna place the bet on me. I do believe you will learn what it's like to fail. Gave a little and far too late. Now it's time for you to up and leave. I do believe. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. Boy, you're dialing a zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. I do believe it. I do believe it. I do believe it. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. Boy, you're dialing a zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. I do believe it. I do believe it.
I don't wanna save ya, don't wanna be strangers. Let me feel like you know what to do. Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Says you start to regret all the things that you've been fighting for. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me, leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you spoken. 'cause some dreams are meant to be broken.